Please guys subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for new video notification. Thank you.
What's up guys, welcome to the Golden Nanotech channel. Today we have a Logitech G29 steering wheel, and it has a broken USB cable. The one on the left is the damaged one. It has a short in it, and I went on Amazon.com and looked for a replacement cable. It's actually a smaller one. It's for a mouse, but today we'll make it work with the bigger connector Molex cable. We will remove the cables from the small one on the right and put them on the original connector on the left, and hopefully it will work. Okay, the first step is we're gonna remove the original cables from the original big Molex connector. So we're gonna take the pin, he will push it and I will just pull.
Just take the up.
We have to do it gently, just like that. We have to do this for all the cables and we will be back.
It's different look. Here is the cable. It's different look.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to remove it by one.
Mm-hmm.
So now I will remove this.
Alright.
Press it here.
Okay. Now?
Yes.
I feel it, it's coming out.
Wait. Wait. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't need this one. We can broke this one, no problem, because we need this plastic.
Yeah.
So I have to
Just take it out, right?
the plastic.
It's holding it down.
Yeah. It's coming out, you can see. So now first one I will remove it. I will use this here.
And put it there, yeah. Let me disconnect it first. It was connected. Hey. Simple.
Yes, but
Has to be perfect, right?
okay, this
Okay.
one
Perfect.
done. The another one I remove it. Okay, so here I have to be carefully remove.
Do you need help?
Second one. Okay, here is the second one black. I remove it.
Okay, now we're gonna install the second black cable that I removed from the replacement cable and put it again securely and make sure it's perfect.
Okay, now we'll remove this red one.
Okay, now it's turn to remove the red cable. And just follow the same steps. Be careful, don't damage it, and take it out slowly with a small pressure. And just remove it and bring the one from the other cable and just secure it inside carefully and make sure it's all the way in. Just simple like that, no pressure. Okay, the red one. Be careful in this process. Make sure it's perfectly inside so the connection is good. Insert it all the way in, just like that, so the metal piece is all the way inside. Just like that. And now it's time for the white one. Just the same process. Alright. Remove it from the original connector. Be careful. It gets a little bit tricky doing them side by side, but just be careful and it'll be fine. Alright. And we're just gonna remove the green one because only two are left. Alright. So now we will insert the white, then the green, and we will have a working swap from old connector to a new connector, and with a fresh new USB cable, it will hopefully work. White all the way in, and now the green. Okay, now so next step, we'll put the board back on the wheel base, and we'll plug it in and test it, and we'll be back. Good voiceover. Okay, let's check it out now. The main difference between this new cable and the old cable, the lines are thin. They are not big like the old cable, but this is fine because this is only for data transfer. The board doesn't need this to power the board. There's a separate power cable that connects to it, so it's fine if the cables are a little bit smaller or not original. It's just for data. It should be fine. Now we need 4 screws to put the board back in. Just simple and easy.
And this is for power.
And now we install the power one and the remaining connectors for the motors.
And connect this one.
Put them all in. Okay, lastly, we have to route the USB cable to its original position.
Yes.
Yeah. Plug it in first.
Yes.
But can we see lights first? Wait.
Where is one? That one.
We have to install the whole thing. لازم this will spin and this will stay. Spin this.
Where is the
power cable?
Yes.
Let's connect it first. Moment, be careful. This spins when you plug it in. Hold it like this, okay? Okay, I'll bring the power cable.
Wait.
Power cable in. USB cable.
Okay.
Be careful with the cable, huh? Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
This is in USB, new USB cable.
Yep.
Alright. It works.
Okay.
It works.
Okay.
So now we've... Okay, I'll plug it in again to show you on the video. I'll just plug it in. You can hear the motor is spinning and everything is connecting fine with the new cable. It's rotating and it's gonna spin the other way now. Again. I think it disconnected. Setting up Logitech G29.
It's working.
Oh, the power wasn't on. Look.
Okay.
Okay, so I plugged
It's
it in the
working,
computer and it's installing drivers and everything is fine. We're gonna install it. Okay, now that we made sure that the cable works fine, now we have to put it back in its original place, and we added a zip tie on the end so it doesn't escape the box, and we'll just plug it in, put all the screws back, close the cover, and congratulations, you fixed your G29 in 5 easy simple steps. Don't forget to subscribe and like for future videos, and I'll catch you later. It's easy to put it back. Make sure you don't forget this cable right here. Plug it in like this and use the same ports and seat it slowly. until it matches the box, like that. Make sure it's fully closed, and we flip it over to install the 8 screws, 4 here and 4 here on the outside. First screw. You can just put them in and then use a screwdriver on them, just to not lose them. As you can see, it looks very clean on the outside, and there's a zip tie inside, so the cable will not be removed. Okay, we are back. We installed all the screws back in, and you can route the USB cable like this to be safe. And the next step is to install the adapter for the wheel and the wheel itself. So we will begin with the adapter. Put the cable in the middle and line it up with the 3 screw holes. They are long like this to secure the wheel to the base. Be careful, they are heavy screws, so you can use a power tool or do it with your hand, whatever you want. Just be careful to not damage the cable. First one is finished. Second one. And the third one. Now, PS3. The wheel itself. Now, the final step is to plug the cable in the back of the main wheel base. And now the only thing left is 6 Allen key screws, and your job is finished. Everything works, all the buttons press, and it connects perfectly. And congratulations. Okay, now we'll plug it in for the last time. I'll plug in the power cable, and I'll plug in the USB. As you can see, it spins perfectly and it plugs in and it's fine. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if it helped you, and I'll see you on the next time. Thank you.
Just hold on, all cable, we change the USB.